Hi everybody. Let's see here. Now it's the mic test. Okay, so I'm doing a lot of different things at the same time right now. One of them is happens to deal with doing with the Pokemon stuff on my system here, and doing gameplay at the same time. This is part three of the Pokemon Sword and Shield playthrough. I'm trying my best to use all my Pokemons if I need to. But I also need to not lose any of my Pokemons in a battle. So, but I have to get to a certain gym, beat the gym, get the experience so that I can have control over certain Pokemons. Um, at the moment, that's what that is all about. Um, but again, I've been trying to shuffle certain Pokemons around so I can get more Pokemons uh, on the Pokedex, get it all mastered out and stuff like that. On the background, I have not messed with gameplay, so further ado, I'm going to go ahead and hop into this. I have not broken any um, stride on the game, so there's absolutely nothing has changed in the game itself. So, with that being said, I'm breaking strides on the other end of things. So, as you will see, there will be times where I'll stop and start playing doing other things to get caught up and stuff like that. It's because it's what I'm doing. Uh, Pop up chat, pop up chat, live chat, so that people can see or I can see their messages. And then move this over here so when it does pop up, I can see you guys reading. Okay, right now I am in the mix of dealing with items here first of all. I need a DNA splicer to remove those two, and I need the Reigns of Unity to split those two. Alright. And now I can go ahead and put those back in the box. Put all, no, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to move you because I'm going to be needing you. I don't know if I need him. And I don't know if I do need him in a different game. So, back out and save. And then all of a sudden I'm going to close out. Go to Pokemon Home on this. While it's loading, let's get going on this game. Oh, there's an item. There we go. And of course I got a face-off hop. Oh, I got it. Thought I was going to face him off when he said something to me. Jeez, oh Pete. And now I gotta... Since I got Growlithe, let's do Flame Wheel. While this game is going on, I got this I gotta do down here. So, yay me. Flame Wheel. I'm slightly confusing myself here. Ooh. Give me a moment. Um, so hello to Blade Arc 6. Yo, left a like, bro. How's your weekend going? It's been worse. Lately, I've been having issues with pushing carts, even though I'm supposed to be maintenance. But I just, I'm finding myself getting into so much pain by pushing carts and stuff like that. And some people go like, "Oh, you're not supposed to be in that much pain or whatever." Right. um, so I'm going to save the changes on this. So give me a moment, guys. I will be right with you. Really, I am. We're not changing. And okay, so that should close that one out. I can turn this completely off. Really don't need to have the Sword and Shield in that game anyway, so oh well. So yeah, it's been did I just lost? Get that, a fire type. Oh well. Not like I had plans with going up against a water type Pokemon anyway, so that should do it.
Like that?
Yep.
We'll put it out there.
Alright.
Right next to the other.
Alright. I gotta keep an eye on this because I just lost Growlithe, which I need to have in a much further. Do I really need another Growlithe? Because I've already beaten Milo. Milo was a fire type. Was a grass type, and fire usually is better against. Is there steel type? There's not steel types. There's a rock type, but rock types are great against water. So hello, Wayne. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. I'll talk about your last Pokemon. Heck, not strong enough. Let's go ahead and pluck. My weekend has been good. I've been playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I tried playing Mass Effect Andromeda, but I really haven't been really great on that. Star Online. I'm not great with that. Is that Fantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis? Okay. I'm not doing so hot. Because over at my local Walmart, there has been some people. Just recently, one of the I want to say kids. Don't get me wrong on this. I refer kids as in anybody that's younger than I am. Um, I'm assuming that his age is like 23 years old or whatever, 24. But um, we also have high school kids, which means anybody that's in high school that's age 18 and down that is still in school. Um, they are the okay. So what I'm referring to is the one that I think is 23 years old. He quit working at Walmart and working at Kroger's, and we didn't have any backup plan for a the another cart pusher to be helping him out or being outside. Uh, so when he quit, they turned to me and go like, "You got to go outside and start working outside now." So it's like, man, even if I ask for help or whatever, I might get the help, but I might not get the help. It's like 50-50 on certain people I ask. Sometimes another person could be just, just whatever. So, yeah, it's pronounced fantasy. Okay, just spelled differently. It's just a game you saw me streaming the other day. I did try to see you play it the other day. What I was watching was nothing more than what a blue screen with the thing going around in circle. I had to back the video up just to see you playing it. Hello to and excuse me, ice check in Denver Pan. I'll just call you Pan because I tried to pronunciate that in Durnpan or Durpan. Is that what it is? Says yo, what's up? Just playing this game and trying to. I lost Growlithe, so I'm not I'm not playing the rules of the Nuzlocke, but since Growlithe is knocked out, I'm going to put him into the Pokemon box or whatever. If I need to get him back out, I'll have to get him out at a much later time. Oh, I had the stream pause for a moment. My dogs had to use the bathroom during the blue screens. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Great timing, isn't it? So, yeah. But I got to be aware since now Yepper is pretty much low on the totem pole right now. And I need to start thinking about getting certain Pokemon's health back up again. So, um, first of all, let's see where I'm at. Keeney's up, so I gotta put a in my bag here. I'll go ahead and use this. I know I have 6 revives, but I mean at the moment it's I'm not in the mood to jumping onto the bandwagon and say, hey, yeah, let's go ahead and use it. So I did say I'm going to have to remove this Growlithe. Do I already? Yeah, I removed this Growlithe. I was trying to get it to be Arcanine. The only way I can get that to Arcanine is now that I got it up to level 23, what I need to do is find a Firestone and be able to get it taken care of. At this moment in juncture, that Firestone is way ahead of me for in ways of doing that. So I'm going to leave that Growlithe right there. Let's see here. next one I'm coming up against, since I've already beaten grass, now I'm crossing a bridge. I need to think about what the next gem might be. So, I could use a Gengar, but he's a level 38 right now. So, well, I'm dis- discovered 100% of the planes in Mass Effects, and I got a gold trophy for it. What, you didn't get a platinum for it? I know you said something about trying to go for platinum, but I don't know if you can go platinum with the yeah, with Mass Effect Andromeda. But still, things can happen. I need to come up with Entei and the other. I know I have one Entei, but I don't know where I can find a the electric dog. That's the one I'm missing from that series. Um, I do know I have a lot of these. Um, oh yeah, I can run with a Glaceon. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Move a Glaceon. I gotta remember Glaceon's behind. I still have to play through on the hardest difficulty first. Ouch. That's a burn. Okay, so move Glaceon up. Move. When did I get a gold duck? I don't recall me getting a gold duck. How did I get a gold duck? Did I? Is this gold duck part of the one I pulled out of here? Golduck is supposed to be in the. Where's Golduck? Oh, there. I already have a. How did I get a Golduck? Hey, Blade R, can you do me a favor and remove that person? Sorry. This is a kid friendly game, and you just came on here to for an adult site. Come on, really? If not, I'm gonna go ahead and do it myself. Thank you. No, there's no timeout. If it happens to be any thing that happens to be pornography or any way, shape, or form, you ban them or block them completely. So sorry, don't ban. There's no way in any way, shape, or form. That's an instant ban. So, oh, by the way, any of these channels, if you leave a comment in the in a on a YouTube channel at the very bottom, and they go like, "Oh, you got a chance to win" or whatever, those things are bots as well, and they're fake. Trust me, that is. I'm not one who's. I like to do giveaways, but I don't have the money or the means to doing it right now. I'm trying to float the boat here with my two jobs that I got. That's the reason why I'm slowly coming back to YouTube to try to get money back in the house. So, and it doesn't help when my stepdaughter actually got pregnant. So, And no, not by me or my dad. She decided that she goes to her one of her boyfriends and thought it would be fun to doing it. So that's what happened. So yeah, I am gonna have to stick with what I got here. I'm looking for a particular Pokemon. I think I do. I have it or did I not have it? There's one. I know one Pokemon. Oh, there he is. I need to get him over to another profile on my game because I only have. I'm supposed to have two of them, and one of them is missing. So yeah, I am looking to see what else I have here because I'm also need to fill in the gaps here on this one here, and work on trying to get some of those Pokemons uh, in here. So I'm going to put it on that box. So I can, if I decide to go and do all of that, I'll go ahead and save. But again, I don't know how in the world I got that gold duck. Um, so I need to get a flotation devices on my Rotom bike. Oh, there goes a floating Pokemon. Oh, it finally landed. Water. Okay, so we just got done doing the grass type. Next one is water. After water, it's fire. That's right. Duh. I'm not that smart of a person. Once I realize which area I'm at, this is where most of my gameplay for the Nuzlocke usually stops at because one, I don't know why in the world my water my why water types are so strong. So right now I gotta get all these filled up. And then head on out, do a cutscene. Sorry, I've done a lot of things lately. One of them is like trying to sleep. Then my dad starts yelling. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about that. The reason why he was yelling was because one, his darn football team, the Indianapolis Colts, are playing right now, and I'm hearing him from downstairs. Um, I would like to, but I don't know if Nightbot's been fixed or anything on a live stream. Because usually when I tried getting Nightbot to work, somehow he just crashes because people like this pro whatever wanting to slam Nightbot so bad it shuts Nightbot down. That's the reason why I don't know if I should bring Nightbot back, because he's that entity or that program keeps getting smashed by flooded things that keeps crashing on him or on it. I call it a him, but I know that it's just a program. One moment, my dad's yelling at the TV. The next moment, he's clapping. um, I don't know. You guys saw Nightbot go down a couple of times. I know I did. That's the other thing too. Nightbot tends to shut him. If you do a live stream, you have to constantly turn him back on. And I don't really want to take the time to go, oh, I just went on live stream and I got to reset him again or reset it again. When mine isn't working right. Well, I'll let me get into this gym and I'll see what I can do to working on Nightbot. Yeah, I had to do that. Go and talk to her to finding out that she's not over here, because I don't think the game will go like, oh, she's not there. You got to go and do something else. Someone I know owns this game. I think the shield. Yeah, I know who might own the shield copy. But I don't think you're in the area of where I am at. I am planning on thinking about if my stepdaughter isn't going to buy the two new Pokemon games that are coming out sometime in November. I think it is. I think they said it's November the 11th. I don't know if it's November 11th or whatever, but if the game once the game comes out, I'm going to look forward to try to pick both of those games up if she doesn't get it for me. I know for a fact that at the moment in time where she's sitting at, she's not going to have the money or whatever, or the means to even picking the game up or paying for the games. I told her at the moment of doing the like why is my character stopped up? Needed to talk to this guy. Um, she went and did like tried to pre-order the game, and she only put like $5 down on both games and sat on it. I told her, if you have the money, get pay for the full thing or whatever, pay them all, and then worry about money afterwards or whatever, because you don't know when you're going to be able to have actually the you know to have the capability of having the chance of paying the full game off when it comes time for it to come out. And no, she sat on them. What it is that once the game comes out, she won't have the money or the means of getting them, and she'll probably turn to look at me and say, "Can you pay for them?" I why I did not put the money into pre-ordering these games. Usually I wait until the very, unless it's something that I see that I might like to have as a pre-order, like some type of um, you know, gifts and stuff like that, like maybe a extra large men's T-shirt that says Pokemon Violet and Crimson or whatever you want to call the other game is, because I know that over in Germany they don't have the same um, name as Scarlet. It's now Crimson because I think in Germany the title of Scarlet, it means something different in Germany. Yes, I got a lot of tidbits about these two new Pokemon games. So I'm in the gym. Let's see if I can bring up Nightbot. Nightbot.tv. I think that's what it is. By the way, I found your missing gold car
Yeah.
sitting on the seat.
Okay, thank you. Game's over.
Okay.
34-27.
Okay. Colts won then.
They threw a touchdown pass and went for 2 points.
Good. You got the 2 points then.
Oh yeah, we got 2 points.
I'm hoping Nightbot is up and ready. I have no idea where Nightbot is running. Currently, let me correct myself. I never played a Pokemon video game. Really? Actually, let me correct myself. I've actually played Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. I think I only had Ruby, I think. And then I got Sapphire later down the road. I own a Pokemon Rebel Battle Revolution on the Wii. I forgot about that game. Yes. There's a game actually I want to try to go after, but the problem with that particular game, it's for the Super Nintendo, and yes, I own the cartridge thing for the where you can slide the Pokemon's. Yeah, I even used to had Yellow too, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Crystal, Heart, and no, Silver and Gold cartridges that you can actually put into the Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2 for the 64. So, to, to show you guys the 64 controller. Whew. Clearly, it's not seeable for you guys to see it, but that is a 64 controller. It's lime green, see-through green controller, but this here is the adapter system for the uh, Game Boys that you can attach to it and use it for the games for it. And I was I have that available so I can transfer Pokemons from one game to another game, and then I somehow lost most of my games somehow. And then once I gotten back into Pokemon uh, when it was Pokemon. Well, it wasn't Diamond and Pearl. I got it when it was in Platinum. So, and I started going backwards and started working on getting those and then bringing it up. Oh, I forgot. No, it wasn't the Super Nintendo. Why am I so stupid? When I was little, we had a controller like that for the N64, but it was purple. Uh, I said it was a Super Nintendo. It wasn't Super Nintendo. It was a actual Nintendo 64. Uh, I hope you and your girlfriends are doing well. Well, we're doing okay. I need to turn off this water, then turn this water off, go back and turn the red one off, and on I go. I need to turn off the yellow. Then I'll turn off the red. Because that vent is preventing me from going back the other direction. But once that water gets turned off, then I can get through there without a problem. So when I had Pac-Man and Mortal Kombat 4. Yeah. Mortal Kombat was introduced in the Super Nintendo. I think the second one was also part of the Super Nintendo, and I think so was number 3. Mortal Kombat 4 was the only N64 game that started the N64 with Mortal Kombat, and then I think went up from there. I don't know if it went from 4, 5, and 6 before it went up to the next console after the 64. And I think the next console was the GameCube. Then after GameCube, then it was the Wii, I think. Yeah, after the GameCube, it was the Wii. And then Wii U, then the Switch. I got a powerhouse dog here that knows how to electrocute water-type Pokemons. Trust me, you don't want him to be around your water-type Pokemons. So, yeah. I did try to get Nightbot to work. What am I missing? Is it only... Hold on, I gotta... Allow. And... It should... I'm going to highlight this just in case I need to look at it. Copy it. Go back to the chat room, see if Nightbot's there. Nope. See if... Nope, Nightbot is not active. I think it's exclamation point hi Night hi JJ. Hi JJ. Or is that hi JJ together? I don't know. Give me a moment. This is the reason why I don't like doing this while I'm playing games because I can go nuts. Wow. I am literally. Let's see here. Studios. Let's see here. From studios, content, playlists, commands, comments. I'll have to do those later. This is the reason why sometimes I hate YouTube's their informational stuff in the background here, because it used to be you're able to go right to the whole who can monetize stuff, who can do stuff or whatever, but they started changing things around, and now it's like, how am I going to be able to get all this taken care of? Can't be underneath analysis. Dashboard brings me here. You got to be kidding me. I'm not understanding this. So, yeah, clearly I'm not seeing anything. Oh, so they came back again? Oh, Nightbot timed them out. So Nightbot is there. I didn't realize that. And another thing I don't like about Nightbot is Nightbot don't ban them. He just times them out. And then when you are to try to ban them, you couldn't get to it in time. So it's like, yeah. How's my dad doing? Loud as ever, if you could say. He was loud enough to watch his Indianapolis Colts win the game, and he was just recently up here just telling me about it. So, yeah. So Nightbot is working. It just happens to be that we don't have the proper commands for him yet. I gotta fight her. So, yeah. I want to know if there's a way of enable, monetize, and to certain ads. Would like to, but the only problem with a live stream, you don't get to do the ad stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out Nightbot. Nightbot does not need to be. I'm not gonna go and chase down commands and stuff like that when We'll worry about commands later down the road. But yeah, you understand what I mean by Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot does an excellent job of putting a timeout on people, but if you were to try to time them out or block them in any way, shape, or form, there is no. I cannot do it from where I'm sitting at because I have this. I have a screen on my. I have um, uh, a pop up box that has your live chat room on it, and the whole concept with the pop up box is that I can highlight any of you guys' names, and there's like three dots on the screen, and I can either promote you as a moderator, hide you. What else is there? Go to the channel, pin the message, report the person or report, remove, put the user in timeout, and yeah, and hide the message, hide the user's message, and then add as a moderator. Those are the only things that you find on the three circles on the one side of the thing. Once it's timed out, or that person is timed out, that those dots disappear. So you can't ban them until they come back with another messages and stuff like that. And then basically that pretty much put a hindrance to that. So yeah. No. Yepper is doing very well with being an electric type Pokemon that can let you keep most of these Pokemons. Water gun? Really? So there we go. Actually, I'm gonna look up. Try Nightbot again. This time I'm actually going to look at some of the commands. Events? No, I don't want no events. Can you show me commands? Custom commands. There is no custom commands. I'm going to check to see if that was literally underneath. Sorry. Allow. Custom commands. Yeah, there's no custom commands anymore. They are gone. So there's no commands for Nightbot. Even the hi JJ, yeah, that's been removed. So yeah. The hi JJ, yeah, you guys are gonna have to say hi JJ, and I'll have to just tell them that everybody's saying hi JJ. And then I gotta come down here, then come around here, turn the yellow on, go back and turn the red on. And then I gotta go into the blue. And that's a surefire way of ending that round. Once I go through the door, I have to think about healing up Yepper, because Yepper needs actually to heal up. He's going to be the go-to dog in this situation. So let's see here. Bag. Put Yepper back up. And then go into battle. So yeah, this is if this was a Pokemon Nuzlocke, I would have been having so much issues trying to get to this point because one, I needed Yepper for this Pokemon gym. Yepper is a electric type Pokemon, and Yepper is great for this whole situation. And she's just a water type gym leader. Ooh, geez, sorry guys, I'm yawning all the time. And so yeah, you guys like to leave a comments? Leave a comment in the chat box and let me know. What is your favorite Pokemon? I know that some people would go with like Charizard or something like that because that's a well-known Pokemon, and some people might end up going with second generation, third generation. I think we're coming up on 8 and 9. I think. So first generation is red and blue, and maybe green in some states, or not states, but some countries. Um, the gold and silver is the second generation, even though it's tied with the first generation. Um, third generation is ruby and sapphire. Fourth generation is diamond and pearl with platinum. And then emerald was part of the third generation. Um, then there was black and white. Black and white was next. Then it's X and Y after that. So if emerald, ruby, sapphire, and emerald are third generation, black and white's fourth. Fifth is X and Y. Six is sun and moon. I might regret doing that to Yepper because right now this is she's gonna call back her Pokemon just to Dynamax them. So six is probably Sun and Moon. Next one after that is Sword and Shield. So this is 7. So next one is 8, which happens to be Violet and Crimson. I just lost Yepper. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see here. Razor Leaf. Let's go ahead and do that. More effective Razor Leaf. So, Fight, Dynamax, Overgrowth. Max Overgrowth. So, yeah, I think we're coming up to 8. And, yeah, somewhere around 8 or 9. And if someone says, well, no, 9 is the, Crimson and not Crimson, Scarlet and Shoot. I said it once before and I totally forgot about it. And Violet. Crimson and Violet. Or Scarlet and Violet. Thank you, Germany, for screwing up my brain there for a moment. So yeah, but for all around, there has been. If you want to count as when games remastered or get added, there's been Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Black and White 2. Yes, I have to say it that way because there was a Pokemon Black 2, Pokemon White 2. So, then there was Pokemon, uh, there was nothing for Pokemon, for X and Y. There was talks that they were wanting to put Pokemon, Pokemon Z out there, like X, Y, and Z, but they never had dropped it for any. I don't know if they dropped it for for Japan only, but I do know that in the stateside they did not. Um, as for any other Pokemon games that were after that, Pokemon Sword and Shield was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Um, that was supposed to be like the one in the Pokemon 2 of the Sun and Moon series. The Now we can capture any Pokemon level 30, but I think now I can control any Pokemons that are level 40 or 45. And Yepper has to go back in the box. So, at least Grokey, or one of my, the starter Pokemon actually survived. So, Yepper has to go back in the box. And I got Tortwig, or whatever. I'm not great with names. I'm passing your management to get a new capture card in the inn. I'm guessing you're managing to get a new capture card in the end. I'm hoping. I'm working with this one right here, right now. This is to go from the for the Nintendo Switch to the computer. That is the capture card I got. It literally just says HD video capture on it right now. So, yeah. And lately it's been working very well for what it is. But whatever it is, I did say I was going to put Yepper in the box. So, Yepper in the box. And I don't know, I gotta find out what Pokemon this is. Because I have all the other gameplay I played, the Nuzlocke, yeah, some of those Pokemons actually did get transferred over. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and back out, and we're gonna go ahead and save. Next gem is fire type, so fire is not gonna come in handy against a tree, a grass type. So I gotta swap Glaceon out with Grookey because Grookey is, or the younger version of this one I have, I'm calling Grookey. Um, it's actually weak against fire. Any grass type should be weak against fire. So now I got to go to the diner. Oh, what a talk. Another long extensive talking. So that usually this game is great by playing. Its story's got a storyline to it, but the only downside to the whole story thing about this game is it's messed up. Too much talk. So yeah, and I also have like, that's right. No, wait a minute. Trying to figuring out what happened to. Okay, I found it. I do have an OLED box. I just happen to have it buried back here. OLED box. So, give me a moment. I'm thinking I have additional control. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. That wasn't supposed to do it that way, but I did it anyways. But anyways, the layout for this was that the OLED game console was underneath the controllers, and then underneath it was the had the dock and the controllers, uh, like this thing here, and then down here I accidentally dropped it. Are the attachment units for the Joy Cons. So yeah, that's another thing. I got to get out of this room here. We're not fighting. I remember we don't fight him here. So hello. I don't like you guys. Why are you guys doing this to me? Sylveon, Jolteon, Flareon, what are you guys doing? Can you quit doing that? Alright, back to you guys again. Sorry about that. And we got to go into the tunnel. That's right. What do we have here? Can Glaceon be able to... oh, that's right. I gotta take a look at something first. Nope. I made a mistake there. Gotta go to the card, and it says I can... Pokemon's up to a level 40 will listen to this trainer's request, which means right now, level 40, any Pokemons that are in my party right now, I can use. As in, I can use this Golduck and that's it. Vitini's a level 50 and Chaturnus is at level 100. So, yeah. I'm going to have to look carefully. Oh, I have to fight this guy now. Alright. Well, I know my Yepper is out of commission, but dude. Naturally? Really? He's got 4 Pokeballs, which means I can probably beat each and every one of them. So let's see what we can do here. Ice Shard, Bite. Bite is highly effective. Quick Attack is effective. And so is Ice Shard being effective. Baby Doll Eyes, not effective at all. The only reason why there's a Baby Doll Eyes on this one is because, one, it came from a game called Pokemon Go on the phone. So I need Glaceon, you lousy SOing being game. Guess what? I'm going to switch. I'm going to let Golduck take the hits. Try again. I'm going to use Scratch. Or Screech. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Aqua Tail. Of course, it's water based. I am going to have to get... This is the reason why I wish I had more effective... Wait a minute. Maybe this one here can, because it's a plant type against a water type, even though the water type is a psychic. So, hello to okay. Hello, Nia Gira. How you doing? Okay, let's just keep this going. So yeah, it's just one of those things we're working on trying to take care of some of this stuff here. So yeah. I should have switched out. I just realized that even though yes, I'm poking these Pokemons with a stick, it's not enough power, damage power, and this could end. Yep, I saw that coming. Okay, I'm on. Bite seems more effective. Is Glaceon still slow as all get out compared to the Pokemon that's there? No, it's faster. Uh, um, from a fire type Pokemon to a fairy type. And Bite is very effective. And Glaceon is down. Because it got outsped. Dang it! And this is the reason why you always have to carry some of these other Pokemons that might be stronger and all get out. I'm going to go ahead and run this. I know I'm not going to get proper striking. So now you know why sometimes when I play Pokemon games, I don't like to play with stronger Pokemons when they just fall asleep on their own terms. Hello to Pooh, Stan, Snakes. Hi, Snake Eyes. Have you listened to my new feature on Little Baby album? It's no, I have not, but I will try my best or whatever to go and look at that. But give me a moment. Uh, let's see here. Your I went to your YouTube channel, and it's saying that there is nothing. No, there is. This channel does not have any content underneath home, and for the this channel has no videos for on their on the channel listings here. So, and then on the playlist, there's nothing underneath playlists, and looks like it got started to join up in April 18th of 2021, and there's no content. So there you go. I would like to, but you don't have anything underneath your channel.
When you get done, you might want to consider what you've got left.
Yeah.
Take several across that thing in the back. Put the big ones in the back. Okay?
Okay.
I like the idea of the little ones up front with the bending and flopping around as long as they don't fall over. It's the way an old graveyard would look like. The tombs would, after a while, the ground would settle and they would, you know. Pretty good.
All right. You're talking about little baby official 4PF. If that's what you're wanting me to look under. Because it looks like I'm looking, going down and looking at all the other stuff that has little baby in it, and I'm not getting just the little baby only. So I think it might be just this little baby official 4PF is what's being mentioned. So now I gotta remove some of these Pokemons. Pokemon and go here. I need to put Glaceon back with Leafeon because I just lost Glaceon. Let's see here. Where's Glaceon at? Not Leafeon, I mean. Leafeon is right there. Move Glaceon to Leafeon. And I have... This is the Sun and Moon. And I can put this Pokemon right there. And so much for Golduck. Goes right there. Let's see here. It's not on my... Oh, so I've already read that message. So, yeah. Anyways. Let's see here. Who can I put back? Put on the field? I could probably put a water type. Because I'm going up against a fire type. And I'm going to be needing that, so... I could do a lot worse by putting in Blastoise. Tentacruel is a level 34. That's probably a much higher chance of using. Because fire against water is going to probably be the more aspect of everything on this. So, I'm trying to figuring out Gyarados or Lapras. Or I could just go with the... Nope, that's out of the question. So is Gyarados. Gyarados is a level 17. That's out of the question. Wobbuffet. No, I don't want Wobbuffet. Level 70 on for that one. Nope. Put the Sharkpedo into the whole thing. Let's see here. Nope. 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 I'm trying to find some good... Wait a minute. What about this guy? Level 50? Nope. So I gotta remember Tentacruel goes back once he goes down. So, yay me. Trying to figuring out which ones I really want to put in the group. Although I've had this guy before, but wow. There's an ice type. Wait a minute. I figured I would have B up there. Hello to pa, 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 key. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. And hello to Little Dirk. What's up, man? Two people that came in here that said hi. Let's see here. Let's just run with what I got. And wait a minute, I gotta move these two back. So we're gonna swap Pokemons here and swap them here. So there we go. Okay, let's go through here without getting caught up in any other Pokemons, and we'll just go through the battles. Because that's the only way I can get through this. This whole cave is mainly a whole string of Poke battles leading up to the fire gym. So in this situation, we're facing off a coal fire type, I think. Dark fire, I think, because it's a fire type. Water against fire, yeah. Since I beat you, I'll go ahead and grab this. I gotta get past you, get past you. Of course, why not? It's a rock type Pokemon, ground, I think, mostly. And, of course, water will probably hurt the rock type. And timber is a wood ground type, I think. It's not steel type. That's its older adult version. Or is that concrete? I'm gonna go. Nope, that is not a way. Oh, there's a Pokeball over here. I gotta get past this thing. Oh, now I gotta fight these guys. Yay me. If I remember right, the gym leader that they're part of is a dark type, I think. Oh, okay. I named this one Bob. I forgot about that. uh, special attack, fallen, double kick. few times and it was very successful. How about water pulse? Ooh, got it confused. Morning from India, Snake. Oh, you're from India. Cool. Heard you're from India. Nope, I'm from Indiana. Uh, Columbia City, Indiana, in the United States of America. Whoever told you that I'm from India, you should just let them know that they lied to you. And if you're going to blame me for it, I've been telling everybody that I live in Indiana, Columbia City, Indiana, in the United States. And now I got to heal. And usually, sometimes when somebody leaves a comment that I'm from India, that usually gives them an instant ban. California is in the most western part of the United States. I live in the midsection or near the where the mitten is. Underneath the mitten, which happens to be Michigan, underneath Michigan is where Indiana's at. I don't live anywhere near California. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the live stream, man. How you doing? Hey, Snake. How you been doing recently? Oh, dealing with trolls. That's all. Want me to deal with the trolls? Yes, please, if you can. That's cool. You're from Indiana, Snake? Yep, yep. Uh, who's in your family? I got my dad and my stepdaughter. But right now my stepdaughter is out with her my my one of my friends and my late wife's friend, uh, trying to help my stepdaughter raise a baby if possible. I would like to get to know you. Okay. He had official. I kind of figured that, but I didn't say it on the live stream. Although I put an A at the end of it, not saying the actual name that this person had. And either way, I was reading. I think I read it as Nira, and then that last part had an A at the end of that. Because I before E except after C, except neighbor and neighbor and way. I think the A was strong on that and the E was silent. That's why it was a an hard A when I gave it. I'm sorry. So sorry to hear that about your late wife, Snake. What was her name? Just because I would like to. Arlinda. Her name was Arlinda. You would have troubles trying to spell it out, but most people, I don't know if they can get it correctly or not by the way how I said it. I need to start healing. Bag. So yeah. So yeah. So my stepdaughter, we did have ruling for her to why she was able to live with us. But one of the rulings is that she cannot have a child with us. Have you played Overwatch 2 yet, Snake? Uh, Dude, did you know that Overwatch became Overwatch 2? Yes, I've actually did play some Overwatch. I had to update my Nintendo Switch just to even to playing that. And I think some of the features that they had on Overwatch, like Bastion's healing ability, they removed completely. And I think his tank, when he you can stable the tank, where he can just you can plap down him Bastion's body down or whatever, and be able to move the turret's head. They've actually removed the feature for him to staying put. So his super became more of his uh, movements now. So so you could tank tread him all over the place while shooting. Uh, Diva's not yeah Diva's firepower and everything never changed. Um, she still have her shields. She still has rocket launchers and her normal guns and her boosters. And she could still be able to get knocked out of her vehicle and it can get killed almost nearly instantly. I say almost nearly instantly when I actually try to run away from my dear life. uh, but yeah, I've had played Overwatch too. Um, the I forget the that one female robot one. Her turret, where she's got three holes in her turret gun. Um, Her shield changed. I realized that it's not the way it was. I mean, her shield got removed. I think too, because of the fact of something. You just can't plop it down and have that shield up or whatever to defend yourself while you're shooting through the shield. So I think they even kept the certain other characters having their shields. Uh, I think they still kept the shield bash for Brittany. I think I could be wrong on that part. Whoa! I don't want to talk to you. Over here. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. You thought I was gonna get hit by you. uh, And that's the fire gem right there. Snake, will you begin to stream Overwatch 2? It's free to play. I did an Overwatch gameplay. Hold on. I gotta look it up. Why? Oh, I wasn't even YouTube. Then search Snake. Right here. And you copy and back to here and paste. I might go back for it for just like a sit down chat like I do with the over Destiny 2. You're welcome. I may not be a pro on that game, but there was I had some people that jumped on here and said 1v1v man. I'm going like no. I've never been a big fan of 1v1. If I ever do 1v1, it's usually Pokemon. Whoa, what are you guys doing here? So many Pokemons at nighttime. So yeah, I had that whole entire duration of that somewhere like midsection of that live stream. It was like constantly telling the guy, "No, I don't like 1v1," or trying to get him to understand that I don't like 1v1. So so uh, the fireside chat. Yeah, you guys. So yeah. Let's see here. So yeah, the fireside chat. Uh, then we got the uh, Garcia. Is that right? Garcia's in the chat, and she's that person says I'm on lunch break at work. Uh, what's for lunch? uh, if you're able to call for pizza, that would be great. You can have a hamburger or a salad. That usually floats boats for most people. I know that cooking for lunch at work is usually takes much too long. So, um, and I don't even think they have a like like a oven or a stove. So you can't do like grilled cheese sandwiches or anything, unless you actually made your own grilled cheese sandwich and you went and brought it to work with you. Then yeah, um, meal deals. Meal, Meal deal from where? I have no idea from where. Got to get a meal deal from Cas Tas Tasco. See, now I don't know where that's at. I'm in a delivery driver, so I settle on water. Um, if you're a delivery driver, you can go to any gas stations or whatever and see what they have for sandwiches, or like maybe like Speedway or whatever, and look at what they have grilling on their uh, for their food and stuff like that. Did I lose? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. For a moment there, I thought I lost all my Pokemons, but I forgot. I'm going up against a Yepper. Oh, okay. I see. I'm in the states. I don't know that much. Oh, did you guys also know this? That Speedway is no longer. It's still Speedway, but it's not. They're going to try to change their name to Speedy Seven. And if you haven't noticed what I just said, they're taking the whole concept of uh, 7-Eleven, and yeah, 7-Eleven actually bought out Speedway, and it's basically they're going to try their darnest to change the name from Sub Speedway to Speedy Seven, mixing the 7-Eleven to and and Speedway. Can you stop doing that? This yapper is really getting on my nerves. Wow, I have no idea either of these stores because I'm in. Yeah, I know. Uh, but yeah, Speedway and 7-Eleven are both like gas station convenience stores. They're not very big or whatever, but pretty much in states here in the United States they're kind of big. I know that 7-Eleven used to be in Fort Wayne, and they closed that shop a long time ago. Back in the 90s, I think, is when they closed that shop up. I think because it wasn't performing like it was supposed to, and it just bellied up on the 7-Eleven. So I know 7-Eleven's still popular around certain parts of the United States, but that's about it. But I know Speedway is also that popular too. So, and I think Tosco's is a convenience store, a what is it? I know Wayne said something about it. Wayne said it was a superstore. So um, for here in the United States, um, what a superstore is Walmart and Myers because it's got electronics, clothing, food, and lawn and garden and automotive. We have a 7-Eleven on every corner over here on the west coast of the United States. See, like I said, 7-Eleven is very popular somewhere. But yeah, 7-Eleven actually bought out Speedway, so some Speedways will be considering changing their names to Speedy 7 or I don't know if 7-Elevens are going to start changing theirs to Speedy 7, but that's what's going to happen down the road or whatever. They're on talks about it, but that's it. Um, Marathon stations usually just has like energy drinks and waters and stuff like that. I don't know about food items, but I do know. Okay, I'm getting attacked by my Sylveon, so I gotta put you guys. You guys are driving me nuts. Go that way. What's your favorite song right now, Snake? Do I really want to talk about it? uh, what, we don't talk about Bruno. um, I hate to say that, but that one was really good. Any of their Kanto songs right now have been really good. I have them on my phone. Um, from uh, uh, don't uh, don't talk about Bruno. What other ones? I gotta look it up. I have it on my phone, but I just can't play them. Over here. But if you're talking about what's my favorite song in general on my playlist, I have to go back to American Pie. So songs there. Oh, and also if you want me to, what's my favorite YouTuber songs? Um, I gotta say my favorite Martian from on YouTube. 8-Bit World to Robot Bar Fight to Bottle of Beer. I think that's what it's called. Um, any of their songs were pretty good. Living Tombstones did Mercy, No Mercy, or something like that, and I liked that one too. Um, I'm looking for a Kanto songs. Oh, now I gotta move. uh, yeah, I'm doing this by memory of just walking across this bridge here. Let me see here. If it was Final Fantasy games, the one that oh, I gotta go. Okay, no, I gotta go to sleep first. That's right. I gotta go to the hotel, and then I'll be able to fight that gym leader. For Final Fantasy, it's Eyes on Me. Sorry, Final Fantasy 8, hands down, that's great. My favorite songs right now is probably Off the Grid by Kanye West. Cool. But I do have to say, Jacksepticeye's one song that he did. Um, Here, I have it on my phone here. What is it? Come on. I know Jacksepticeye did a song, and someone else did the song, but using his voice or whatever, and he's gotten credit for making a song um, on his. But he's been got a lot of uh, stuff for that. I'm all over the place. Trust me. I like Linkin Park to Toby Keith country music to um, Christian music. like Third Days. I think yeah, Third Day. To Weird Al Yankovic, Dare to Be Stupid. I'm all over the place. Anime, some of anime music's there too. Video game music. Um, I gotta find the one and also some of the music that came off of like a movie from Sound of Music, Do Re Mi. From that, let's see here. We're in the. I can't believe I gotta go look for this. Okay, the Family Magic Girl from Encanto. I also like that one because reason behind it is because she's talking about her family and yeah. Person I recommend is Jesus is King. Yep. I used to like Linkin Park, but I became so numb to them. Nice choice of words, but just to allow you to know, the song, the singer, the blonde head guy, he's passed away. That's probably the saddest news I have ever had to tell someone who liked Linkin Park, and uh, it's it's sad that Linkin Park can't come back together again, but the one of the singers passed away. So let's see here. Oh, thank you, Psy. You guys know who Psy is, right? The PSY. He did the Gundam Style and Gentleman. Those are the two songs I like from him. I like Ghostbusters. Guitar Zen by Ray Stevens. Let's see here. Good Luck by Basement Jaxx. Johnny Cash, Guess Things Happen That Way. Hair by the Cassels. Hats Off to Larry, which happens to be my dad's name, Larry, by D.E.L. Del Shannon. So, I mean, I'm all over the place. Heart Shaped Box by Nirvana. Heat Wave by the Supremes. Hello Mother, Hello Father by Alan Sherman. Let's see here. El Shaddai. I don't know who did the singing on that one, but yeah, anything by Average Sevenfold. Yeah, I don't have enough Sevenfold. I have to look up a certain one. Hollow Back Girl by Green Stefani. Hollywood Horror by Papa Roach. Hot Chocolate by Tom Hanks. Kenny Chesney, How Forever Feels. How Low Can You Go? It's a rap song. I Can Only Imagine My Mercy Me. I Can See Clearly Now by Johnny Nash. I Fought the Law by Bobby Filler 4. Here's a Beatles song. I Want to Hold Your Hand. Yes, Tom Hanks is an actor. But if you watch this, the movie called Polar Express, inside that movie, there is a song he sings inside that talking about hot chocolate while giving out hot chocolate to the kids inside the train. I'll Be There by the Jackson 5. I'm a Believer by both the Monkees and Smash Mouth. In the End by Linkin Park. In the Year 2525. Indian Lake, Iron Man, Irreplaceable, uh, Jaded, Jailhouse Rock, Jurassic Park by Weird Al Yankovic. I'm looking for the one song. Uh, I know I got like the 8-bit songs or whatever in here, but I Lost in the Echo by Linkin Park. I am not finding it. Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf. Mambo Number 5 by Louis B. Ga. I may have said his name wrong. Sorry about that. Man Without Love by... Oh, jeez. I'm not great with long names. That one was done with... if you guys were watching Disney Plus, Moon Knight came out. That song was very popular throughout the whole entire thing. Megalomania by Toby Fox, who did the Undertales. Monster Mash, since Halloween is coming around the corner. Monster Mash by Bobby Boris Pickett. Never Enough by Five Finger Death Punch. Oh, too busy reading off song titles. I'm not paying attention to my gameplay. And I know there's some songs in here that you guys probably go like, "Oh, I don't like that song." Well, great, but I like it. Ninja Rap by Vanilla Ice. The No No Song by Ringo Starr. Let's see here. I have more Linkin Park songs. It's just I'm skipping some of them. So, can you dance, Snake? Kinda. Kinda. I also have the song called Cha Cha Slide, which is really good song. I like that. Pokemon theme song and Pokemon rap. Psycho by Puddle of Mud. Puff the Magic Dragon by Peter, Paul, and Mary. I am not able to... Revenge, and this was done by some guy... this is done by... what is the... one of our YouTubers that did the Minecraft majority of the time. He did... he sponsored a song or whatever called Revenge. Do you listen to Ram Ranch by Grant McDonald? No, I have not. Robot Bra Fight by Your Favorite Martian. Runaway by Linkin Park. I know some of these are like old songs or whatever. You guys are like, wait a minute, why is he saying all these old songs? Well, some of them are pretty good. Seek and Destroy by Metallica. Serenity by Godsmack. Where in the world is... this one is more recent one. Someone You Love by Louis Capaldi. I think that's what his name is. I could be wrong on that part. You guys... Oh, I'm going to crank this one up. There's a song in the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Time. Sorry about that. But yeah, I got the windmill song for on from the Oracle of Time. I also have the Super Mario Brothers World 1-1 theme song. Um, I also have the Legend of Zelda uh, theme song from there. I also even have Star versus the Forces of Evil theme song. I love that one. Um, Sunflower by Post Malone and SWAE Lee. Surface Pressure off of Encanto. This is about the one of the uh, sisters that was Strong Lady in that. Talks about certain things in the song. Um, the from Cowboy Bebop's theme song. Loved it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, both the 80s and Nickelodeon's version, because they sound nearly alike. If you listen to the 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the 80s version first, and then you listen to the Nickelodeon's version that they did, the very first Nickelodeon Turtles, and you listen to their songs almost nearly one after the other, it sounded like they took bits and pieces from the 1980s Turtles and amped it up, like put a little more, yeah, just amped it up somehow. Tetris theme song. Where in the world? Transformers theme song. Thumpa Wampa. Or not Thumpa Wampa. Whatever. You Can't Touch Us by MC Hammer. Voodoo by Godsmack. Walk Like the Egyptian by the Bengals. Watch the Lamb by Ray Boltz. We Don't Talk About Bruno from Kento. What is Love? When I'm 64 by the Beatles. Also, Rockapella did a song, opening theme song to their a TV series, and it was on PBS at the time, and it was called "Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?" I also like Will Smith, so I got Will 2K and Wild Wild West. Wipeout by the Safaris. Wooly Bully by Sam and the Sham and the Pharaohs. You Are by Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie. Not very good with names. You Can Do Magic by America. And Magic Carpet Ride. You know. And then You're the One That I Want by John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there that in there. I have a few rappers I kind of like. I don't know if they're considered rappers now, but there were Nilly. If I remember right, Nilly was part of that too. Back to the bag. Heal. And by the way, I will be re-healing or reviving the water type Pokemon that I had in this party because I need to have that available for playing in the fire gym area. But I mean, those were just a handful of songs I mentioned. Um, why am I not thinking the one for Jacksepticeye? All the Way is basically what the song is called, and I don't know why it's not. I didn't see it. So there it is. All the Way. I believe in Steve by Jacksepticeye. There we go. But yeah, I have a few songs I kind of like. American Pie, I also have on there. But yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I have. I don't know why I couldn't find any of the other songs that I was really want to look for, but yeah. All right, she already gave me some items. Let's move on. Moving right along. Wait a minute. Where am I in Pokemon? Good grief. They finally got him healed back up. I'm already 2 hours in. Wow, that that took a long while. And then you got to go right to this guy here, talk to this guy here about getting into the fire gym. And by the way, this gym is kind of fun to play around with because what you're doing is you're trying to capture a Pokemon, but you have to fight the Pokemon and the a trainer that's in the area too because they're trying to capture a Pokemon as well. And literally you're just playing off of fighting them and the Pokemon at the same time. And mainly the Pokemon that you're trying to capture usually goes after the other person. I'm going to start over here on the left side. We're going to try to capture this Vulpix. Since due to the fact that I'm not playing the Nuzlocke rules, I don't. I usually try to play the Nuzlocke rules if the Pokemon is not part of the next lineup. Like the next would be stronger for the next gym. Since I knocked out that one, that one opponent, He's bringing out a Growlithe. I would, like this water type here that I have in the party did get knocked out in the hotel, but I need it for this gym. The only criteria for it to come back into it is since it's a water type and fire type is weak against water, then that means this Pokemon comes back for a comeback. Comes back into the party or stays in the party just to be able to do something. But if like if I was that I also lost I lost a Yepper, and Yepper is a electric type Pokemon. And since due to the fact that electric type is strong against water type, I've already passed the gym for that particular Pokemon. So I could not bring back Yepper for then on or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So that's basically what it is. You want me to try to use this ball, right? One, two, three. Click. I also have Air Force One, if I remember right. Why do I have to say Sue? Can you shout Sue? As in, like, what? Sue on people? Suing you? Suing them? Sue, sue, sue? Like, I want to sue this person because they want to sue me off? Or did I do that wrong? Jeff, that's another inappropriate name. Sue? Do you know there's an actual song called Boy Named Sue? That's an oldie song. Look it up. And if I remember right, and within the song itself, it said that uh, he hated his father calling him Sue, so he literally had to fight his way through life because his father was not there for him. So, and at the end, he pulled a gun on his dad. So, yeah. Bob, the that Pokemon that I just lost will come back since we're still in the gym. I just gotta. I'm not keeping this Pokemon. If it's telling me I need to capture it, then dang, let the darn. I threw a great ball. It should have just captured it right off the bat there. So I gotta use a. Um, I gotta remember I can use a Premier Ball too. Let's see here. I need to use this on Bob. And then use some of the Hyper Potion on Bob. And there we go, Snake. I'm going to go now, mate. Have a great rest of the stream. Well, thank you so much. I'll catch you later. Hopefully, we can probably catch me doing Overwatch too. Hopefully. Let's see here. I need to come over here. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to know, my dog JJ, he literally was licking my leg. Up here. Hey. It's JJ! Love you too, Jay. Yeah, I gotta get him right. You wanna... Oh, he wants... What do you want to do? You want down, or do you want to stay up here with me? Huh? You want down. Okay. He's doing okay. He's just gained gained some weight. he, he's a rat terrier mix that only stands knee high to me, and I'm 5'7", and he's knee high to me, and right now I'm petting him from where I'm sitting at, so. But yeah, JJ's doing okay. He's just gained a little weight. Or I'm trying to find out some to minimizing his food consumption. Usually I give him a you know how those containers that have like the frosting and stuff like that you put on cakes. Um, my late wife and was big on eating frosting right out of the container. And once we got those containers cleaned up, like literally cleaned up using soap and water or whatever, I turned it into a scooper for JJ's dog food. So I usually gave him a full cup of that for quite some time. And now I had to half it down a little bit because he looks like he was getting a little too chunky for a dog, for him. Um, he's supposed to weigh somewhere around 30 pounds or less, 25 to 30 pounds. And I think he's already up to 45. So that's where I'm thinking that's where he's at right now. So yeah. So like I said before, whatever Pokemon I lost previously, I'm going to try to put it into. Um, we're going to put them into play. I'm going to go ahead and take those other two out because I really don't need to have them in the pile. Oh, I can't do that just yet because we're in a gym. Those gyms become more important to have. Okay, fine. Whew. After I beat this gym, I'm probably put the in the live stream after this, because the next gym we're going to be going to is we got to go onto a train or whatever to the next section. He likes jogging out there. Yes, I know you're a fire type. And your favorite Pokemon is a Cinescorch. Looks like a millipede on steroid fire. He's got 3 Pokemons? Alright. Well, first of all, let's start with a water gun. Throws a water balloon. And by the way, Jeff said hi to you, JJ. I know he's probably downstairs. Oh, here he comes. Jeff says hi to you. I think most people online says hi to you. Why would you put me in a vortex of fire? Quick attack? Really? Alright. I'm done, JJ. I'm going to keep this going. Arcanine. See, that's a fire type Pokemon I'm trying to get with Growlithe. And I am done waiting. So I'm going to go ahead and just use Power Geyser. He's only got 2 Pokemons right now, and the one I'm going up against with Growlithe is his second Pokemon. So let's go ahead and Genemax and use Water Geyser or Max Geyser. And the reason why I went to this Pokemon right away and used the Max Geyser was one, really do need to have the field turn to water. And the next thing we'll do is we'll be able to, he's going to get his Pokemon up to Genomax, but I'm already going into the Max Geyser. For a moment there, he had fire in his eyes. Please, 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 please. Oh, come on. Fine, we lose him. I'll put Tentacruel back out there. We use Bubble Beam, that's fine. And that was the match. Shake hands, and he gives me another item from my coin that I'm going to get. Now I can do, I can capture up to, I think, level 45, I think. Unless 45 is the max number of the, what I can actually uh, train. So let's see here. I am going to go ahead and go into here, and we're going to take out Bob. Bob is going to get put back to where he was at prior. And then this one can get moved back over here along with this one here. Alright, so what is the next gem? I'll probably have to look into that a little later. League card says I am able to train any level 50 Pokemons, and any Pokemons I can capture is up to 35. So that means right now Vitini is actually in my wheelhouse of teaching the Pokemon at this moment. Until I have to get to the next gym, and the next gym is going to help me teach a level 70 Pokemon, but I can capture anything at level 45. I think that's what it is. So I could be wrong on that part, but yeah. Right now there's GameStop is doing something right now in the United States for Genesect and um, Volcanoes. They're mythical Pokemons. The one I really need to get is the Volcanoes, and there is a not Munchlax, but a ghost type Pokemon that is a mythical, and I need to get that one too. But looks like I got to go to Target after the 29th or the 30th, somewhere in there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being in here. Um, we're gonna stop here and go from there. Next time when I come back on here, might be on Wednesday. But other than that, thank you guys so much for being in here. Uh, if you enjoy the content, go ahead and bro punch that like button like a champion down below. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button to see the next time when I'm live streaming. Will be notifying you once you hit that notification bell. Basically, whenever I go live stream, it will notify you, say, hey, Snake BP is live right now, or whatever. So if you guys want to come and see that, please go ahead and do so. Other than that, thank you guys so much for being in here. Do come back see me next time. Until then, bye.